it's great to see you today, and I'm here to share 5 more tips that I didn't mention in video 6. This is video 11 of Living with MDS. These tips are what I learned during my 4 months of chemo and how I am preparing for the bone marrow transplant, which will be in less than 2 weeks. I was previously a dietitian, but I'm not a doctor, so be sure to always consult your doctor regarding any supplements you add to your diet. I'm also going to mention some products that have helped me, but know that this is not an advertisement. Tip 1, stay hydrated. I was so thirsty during these months of chemo, so drinking 64 ounces of fluid was not a problem for me. However, because of my bouts of GI issues, I had to replace the vitamins. I found that putting hydration IV in my water bottle gave me a sense of well-being. I would put it in every day or every other day, depending on how I felt. So it contains, this is what it looks like, and it comes in these individual packets that you can then put in a water bottle. Flavors are great. I do love the watermelon. It contains vitamin C, a little bit of potassium, B vitamins including niacin, B6, B12, and B5, all within the FDA acceptable amounts, and they're water soluble, so you don't store any excess. Tip number 2, I'm not a big eater, and lately I've been getting those darn canker sores again. So for the canker sores, I'm rinsing with biotin. This is what biotin is, just very soothing, and I might try to continue to do that throughout while I get the chemo in the hospital. And I've also increased my lysine. It's difficult for me to gain weight. So what I say is eat whatever tastes good and looks good to you. With all the side effects of chemo, prior to your transfusion of stem cells, we will lose weight. There are certain things that I really love to eat. One of them is yogurt. The other is protein bars. And I keep these protein bars in my purse all the time. This is a power bar. It's protein plus. It's got 20 grams of protein and 200 calories. Another one that I really enjoy has 200 calories, 8 grams of protein, and it's the Luna. And this particular one is white chocolate macadamia. And I do buy them in a box, so there's probably like 20 in a box or so. And I purchased them on Amazon. I also learned about a new protein drink that I want to share with you. I have ordered it, but I have not tried it. This is a protein drink that's clear. It's been sort of like maybe a Kool-Aid, and you can add it to your water as well. So this one is CQ, and it's got 22 grams of protein. So I'm going to give it a try. There are so many good protein powders that you can add to smoothies. Vanilla protein powders don't have that much flavor to them. It's just to increase the calories and increase the protein. Tip number 3. I have always been a person who exercises, but truthfully, since chemo, I've not done as much as I should have. Recently, I added 30 minutes of yin yoga in the evening, which helped me digest my dinner and sleep better. So if you're interested in yoga, there are so many great videos on YouTube, which I watch on my iPad. I know it's difficult, but walking or doing something, always keep your body moving, is important for your overall health and to keep up your strength before you go in for that transplant. I wish I would have kept up with exercise a little bit better in the last 4 months of chemo, but it's never too late. Tip 4, while I'm in the hospital, I want to keep things around me that bring me comfort. So I want to show you a few things. These are cubes that I've ordered that are kind of nice for people just to pick up and look at and ask questions. But that's my husband who passed away in May from cancer. My children, um, I have 4 children, my 2 grandchildren. It's just a nice way to bring a little piece of home with you. I also made one again of more of my grandchildren and my children. There's my daughter Lexi and her husband Travis, and my mother who is 95 years old. Lots of fun things to have. I also made a cube that has some favorite verses on it. So like faith, it does not make things easy, it makes things possible. The Lord will stand with you and give you strength. This one is, for he will command his angels to guard you at all times. So just some things that bring me peace. Also, I was given a couple of these. I have one that's smaller, but one that you can hold in your hand. It's just a cross, a wooden cross that you could keep by your bedside. And I love trolls. She's coming with me. I'm also bringing my iPad with me and my drawing pad. I'm not going to bring my watercolors, but that doesn't mean I can't keep drawing and coming up with ideas. This is one I recently did that I'll turn into a card. I really kind of did it for me, symbolizing some of the things that keep me going. So also bring something to write in, a journal. Recently, I downloaded Kindle Unlimited onto my iPad, so I'll have plenty to read. It's actually a pretty good deal if you want to check it out. Tip 5, probably the very most important tip, is go easy on yourself. Everyone's journey is so different, so things that you are told may not be relevant to you, and you may find some new things that maybe you could share on in the comments that might help others. But no matter what you're feeling, always communicate what you need to your care team. And like everything else in life, this too shall pass. Finally, believe in the power of possibilities. God bless, and more to come when I'm admitted for my transplant. Love to all, and thank you so much for listening today.